welcome back. I may or may not have just been here yesterday, but when I was doing stuff in the kitchen last night, I realized that, sorry, my air conditioning is like cranked up because it's so hot out. I realized I forgot a few things at the store, so I just made a quick run to the store to Meijer for some things. This is like my last grocery trip before school starts, and it's gonna start getting crazy, so stocked up on all kinds of things. I don't want to touch my straw because I just put sanitizer on. I'm just gonna keep the sanitizer. Okay, it's hot out. I don't know if I'll be able to have my window down. Maybe the other window so I can shut my car off, but I just need some air. I don't know. Okay, but I'm kid free still. Adrian's staying at my mom's again. The other two are with their dad at his house. And yeah. So my crunchy tacos were so good yesterday. I'm back for more. But today I got some extra stuff because I'm going to be cleaning all day. Hopefully getting the rest of my house finished today. And then this way I have some backup. So I have 3 crunchy tacos, add sour cream today. Because yesterday I wanted a third and I didn't get it. I have a chili cheese burrito, add sour cream, which will probably be for later. 2 soft tacos, add sour cream, which will probably be for later. And then I have the cheese for the nachos and a cup of guacamole for the nachos. Oh my gosh. Like, I thought that I checked the weather and it was going to be lower temperatures, like, for a while. But apparently not, because today the high is like 90 again. Oh, it's this hot. I hate it. So I stay inside with the kids. We stay in the air conditioning. Except Adri goes to my mom's. These better have sour cream. Oh, they do. Let's hear it. Just as good as yesterday, if not better. Oh, come on. As I said, the dining room's closed, but she's coming to work. So good. This is why you have to eat them here in the parking lot. I literally live 2.5 minutes away. Adrian's timed it before. But that couple minutes home makes all the difference in the world. So good. So, I don't know if the first week of July, if you guys remember, the kids went and stayed with their dad for like 5 days. Well, as parents, he still lives with his parents. And Allie ended up covered in bites. Like, so bad that on the 4th of July, was it on the 4th or the 3rd? I had him take her to urgent care. She probably had 75 to 100 bites. They were only in spots where like her skin was exposed, like around her bathing suit. And at first, the doctor urgent care said, you know, their first thought was bed bug bites, because that's what they looked like, I guess. I don't know what they look like. But they said for the amount of bites that she had on her, they would know that they had bed bugs at that house. Like, they would know, because there would be signs of it everywhere because of how many bites she had. So they flipped couches, looked under mattresses, checked all the seams, like where, you know, the mattress seams are, the place that you're supposed to look. Like I said, and there's no sign whatsoever. Because like I posted on Facebook, and a few of my friends had said that, and I told them, I said, a lot of people are saying it looks like bed bugs. I'm like, you better search your freaking parents' house. Like I said, they flipped furniture. Sorry, I just spit. And they couldn't find it. And the doctor said, you know, they would know. They would definitely know. But Allie had also been playing out in the sandbox like the first day she got there. So the doctor said it's possible it was like sand fleas or chiggers, like out in the yard or in the sandbox. But they put her on a steroid. That's how bad her bites were. When she came home and I got her out of the car, like, I cried. It was so good. So ever since then, hold on. I haven't tried the guacamole. Get the nachos and cheese and get a side of guacamole. So good. She just came here from another Taco Bell. We got like 4 cases of something. Of big cases. Anyway, so while he had hers and nobody else had bites on him. But she slept on the living room floor and nobody else did. But she also played in the sandbox and nobody else did. Like, Allie slept on the living room floor, Adri slept on the couch, Jay slept on the couch and in his bed, and Allie slept in his bed one day. Nobody else had bites or anything, so I looked through all their stuff. There was no signs of anything. I washed everything on hot just in case. And she hasn't had a bite since. But since then, I have not let them spend the night there. I'm like, I don't have time to be dealing with that, and I'm not going to have her go through that again, whatever the case was. So when I go, like yesterday, they went the whole entire day. He brought them back. I don't know, it was late last night. Usually he just brings them back and then he'll take them like the next day. He'll just take them and be gone with them for the whole day. But the past few weeks, he's been having issues with his neck. He's been to the chiropractor, like I think 3 different times. So yesterday, he said at his parents' house, the kids mainly just played, and his nieces were there. So the girls, Alex and Jax played with the girls. He said he pretty much just laid there because he couldn't move. His neck was bad. Like, he just golfed Thursday. He golfs for like 5 hours every Thursday. But yesterday we did his parents, his neck was worse. So when he brought him home last night, it was late. Not like super late, but it was like 8 o'clock. So he just stayed and slept on the couch. I ended up going super late and getting us Wendy's because, like, all of a sudden I'm like, shit, I haven't had dinner. I'm starving. Oh, and Clarissa, her channel, she had one of the videos I had watched, she was eating Wendy's, and it sounded so good. So I ran to Wendy's at like 10:30 last night. Got home, we ate. Jax was already asleep. Put Allie in bed because she's just been fighting sleep like crazy. It's so hard to get her to go to bed, to get her to go to naps. Even when she hasn't had a nap, she's still like refusing to go to bed. So it's gonna be hell. I have like a week to get her lined up before the school starts for her. But starting in a couple of days, I have to get her and Jackson, all of them up, because we have to leave by like 7:30 to get Adrian to school. Quiet. Filming here. So anyway, I went to bed. Oh my god, it's on my heart. Next thing I know, I'm waking up to Jay tapping on my head. I jump awake. Like I wake up at every little noise. So I jump awake and I'm like, what? And he's going like this. And he's acting weird. And I'm like, what? Because I can see, because we have like Jax's projector, so I can barely see what the hell's going on. And he just got waving. So I'm like, what the hell? So I get up and go out there. He's literally in tears. He's like, I just woke up. I'm like, what time is it? It was like 2:16 in the morning. I'm like, what is going on? He's like, I've been out here yelling for you. He's like, I woke up and I couldn't move. He's like, I couldn't move at all. He's like, I couldn't move anything. I said, get up and go to the freaking hospital. But it's been going on for a while. You keep putting it off. You haven't got looked at. I've been going to a chiropractor weeks ago. He's like, I can't drive. I'll have to call the squad. I said, well, if you call the rescue squad and the ambulance, I said, how the hell are you going to get back? I said, I can't take you. I can't come get you. I have kids in bed. So you have to call your dad. I said, please. You have to call your dad and see if he can come get you or be able to pick you up and bring you home. Alright, back here to get his car. There was nothing I could do. He could have called an Uber, but he's like, I can't drive. I'm not gonna call my dad. I said, well, don't sit here yelling. You're gonna wake up the kid. He said, I need you to get me a shirt to wear. And I can't even get my shoes on. I said, well, if you can't even drive yourself, why am I gonna go get, find your clothes? I was in a bad mood. I've been up since 5 in the morning with Jax. Plus, Jax has been waking up throughout the night. I had to give him his pacifier and lay him back down and cover him back up. Or he cries so loud he wakes up Alex. So I haven't gotten much sleep the last, I don't even know, week, I'd say. So it's already tired and grouchy. It's 2:15 in the morning. I had a grown man in tears because he's in so much pain. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, there's nothing I can do for you. Either you're going to take yourself or you're going to call your dad. Whatever. I said, but if you're not going to take yourself and you're not going to call your dad, I'm going back to bed. So I go back to bed. Then I can't sleep because I'm already wide awake. Like, once I'm awake, I can't go back to sleep. Like, when Jax wakes up and I give him his pacifier and cover him back up, I go to the bathroom and usually pee like 4 times a night. Half time I go in and turn the thermostat down because I'm hot. I ordered freaking bedroom fan from Amazon, and it got lost. UPS lost is what my email says. So I'm waiting to either get the fan or get reimbursed for the fan or whatever. So I'm like laying in bed, can't sleep. I'm like, oh my God, this is just stupid. So I get up, go out there, find his shirt, find his shoes. I'm feeling around in the freaking dark. Excuse me, sorry. I'm like, here's your stuff. Let me help you get dressed. You couldn't even sit up. He's like, no, I'll just wait till I'm like, no. I'm like, if you're going and you want my help, I'm like, get up now and just go. I'm like, this is stupid. Why put it off? You're going to wake up in an hour or in 3 hours and be the same. So just get up and go now while you're already awake. Like, he can't, if he moves his arms a certain way, it's like his neck and his collarbone and his shoulder. Some days it barely hurts and other days he can't move. So, like, he couldn't even lift his arms up to get dressed. So I literally had to put his shirt on him. Put his shorts on him because he was in pajamas, or like pajama shorts. He wanted to change. I'm like, here's a zip-up sweatshirt because I don't know what the temperature outside. I said, just let me know when you get there. I got packed up his phone charger, like his stuff, so he could go because I don't even know what his phone was at. I'm like, keep me posted. I'm like, I don't know if I'll be awake, but whatever. So he leaves at like 3:30. I think it was like 3. It might have been like 3. He just messaged me, asked me about certain doctors. There's one doctor there, if I can get her, I asked for a different doctor. Because she's misdiagnosed me, and she's the one that sent Alex home and said that when Alex had her elbow, a dislocated elbow. I was like, alright, once is fine, twice, 2 misdiagnosed. So if I get her, I ask for a different doctor. Oh, good. Just messaged me, asked me if this is a bad doctor. I'm like, no, that's the best one that our hospital has. Like, he's amazing. He's a Japanese doctor, and he's like, I would love to have him every time I go there. He is amazing. You just talk to him, and you know he's like one of the smartest humans you're ever going to talk to. And some doctors come in, they're just like too casual. And others like too medical terminology that you don't know what the hell they're saying. And they almost seem like irritated when you ask what that means. Not this guy. He is super smart and he's friendly, but he like talks to you like a doctor should. He is amazing. So I'm laying there, my phone goes off. It says the doctor's concerned, I think. I'm like, what do you mean you think? Either he's concerned or he's not. Then he texts back and says they start an IV and they're going to do a CT scan. I said, did they take blood when they start the IV? Or is the IV just to give you pain medicine? Or is it for like a contrast CT scan? Like, fill me in here. He said they took blood, they gave him pain meds, they gave him a steroid. Yeah, he was waiting to go to CT scan. Somebody said, let me know, keep me updated if they find anything out, if they say anything. And I fell asleep. It was like 4:36. 4:56. It was like 5 when I finally fell back asleep. Like, I kept checking my phone. I heard him come in the house at like 7, I think it was. I think my phone's getting hot. Anyway, I think it was like 7 when he got back. Jax woke up a little after 8, like 8:30. So I packed the kids up, got them ready. His parents and sister, them, are going to watch the kids. Today, for him. Oh, so. He has a slip disc and something else that's pinching a nerve. So the doctor wants him to just do nothing for 2 days. Don't lay on a couch and don't lay on a hard floor. And to follow up with the doctor, and the CT scan also showed that he has 2 nodules on his lung, which I had that years ago. Mine turned out to be nothing. So he's to follow up with his doctor. So somebody said, you can't just lay around here today. I've got things to do. I can't take care of you. So I packed up the kids, and he took them back to his parents' house. His parents are going to watch them, and his sister and his nieces are going to watch him and play with them today while I work around the house. And he's just going to lay... I told him not to lay in his bed there. I told him to lay in the recliner so he can at least use the recliner to set himself up if he has to get up to go to the bathroom or whatever. But, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm finishing my errands. Grab some lunch. Sweating to death because the sun is beating down on me. I have cold food in the back. The only frozen items I have are 2 frozen pizzas. No, 4 frozen pizzas. And they're bagged together. So yeah. I have a chili cheese burrito and 2 stuffed tacos with sour cream for later. For my lunch. It's almost noon. I gotta go home and get busy. Get my groceries put away. But yeah. So if he's around a lot in my vlogs, that's why. He mainly sees them on the weekends. He either sees them at my house, gets them taken to his house, or we all do something together. During the week, he sees them when he can, while summer's still here. But that all changes in a couple days. Yum. I have so much left. Alright. I'm literally sweating. I need to get one. But I have my food for later. My errands are done. I ate. I'm ready to go get some cleaning done. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Thanks for having lunch with me. Bye, guys.